Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to Granny B's house. I'm just checking in to make sure you remember to be kind to those people around you. I'm trying every day. Speaking of trying, are you making good choices? I hope so. It's a struggle, isn't it, to always make the best choices? How about a promise? Are you a promise keeper or a promise breaker? You know, when you've done something not so good and you have to say, I'm sorry, I promise I won't do that again. Do you keep that promise? Well, let's try hard to keep our promises. You know who else likes promises? LeBron James. Have you heard of LeBron James? He's a famous basketball player, and he does a lot of good things for young people too. He's written this book called I Promise, and it's illustrated by Nina Mata. So I want to get started on this because it's got some really good advice in here. Whoa, what does that say? It says, we are family. Yeah, and we are. We're all just one big human family, aren't we? So there's lots of promises here. I want to get started because we want to hear them all, don't we? Let me get this where you can see it so you can see all these good illustrations. Is that okay there? Let's try it. Promise number 1. I promise to work hard and do what's right, to be a leader in this game of life. I promise to go to school and read as much as I can, to follow the rules and respect the game plan. Not just your basketball game plan like LeBron does, but your teacher has a plan and your parents have a plan. All right, I promise to run full court and show up each time, to get right back up and let my magic shine. I promise to be open and try new things and enjoy the happy that change can bring. I promise to wear a big smile and use kindness when I speak, to remain strong yet humble with every win and defeat. I promise to ask for help whenever I need it, to reach for my star even when I can't see it. I promise to ask questions and find answers, to believe in next time and second chances. I promise to use my voice and stand up for what's right, and when things get tough, to keep up the fight. I promise to stand tall, rise up, and give all that I've got, to throw the alley-oop and lift others on the spot. You know, if you didn't know LeBron James was a basketball player before we started, you sure know that now. I promise to respect my elders and peers the same, to leave new places better than I came. You see this young man picking up litter and putting it in the trash barrel? I promise to try, I have to start over. I promise to stay true, to keep my head up and never give up no matter what. I promise to dream big and love bigger, to be a team player and a winner. I promise to cross bridges and break down walls, to rise with the sun and learn from the falls. I promise to be courageous, to be free, to strive for greatness. I promise to be me. That's a really good idea. Okay, now LeBron has listed some promises here, and they're all very important. He'd like you to pay attention to these, and Granny B would like you to pay attention as well. I promise to go to school. I promise to do all of my homework. I promise to listen to my teachers because they will help me learn. I promise to ask questions and find answers. I promise to never give up no matter what. I promise to always try my best. I promise to be helpful and respectful to others. I promise to live a healthy life by eating right and being active. I promise to make good choices for myself. I promise to have fun, and above all else, I promise to finish school. That's all very good advice. You know, promises are important, so if you're going to make a good promise, you have to be strong and remember to work hard to keep that promise. You don't want to be a promise breaker. All of our choices have consequences. Do you know what consequences are? Consequences are what happens if you should make a poor choice. Oh, that would be bad consequences coming from that. But if you make good choices, there's a real possibility that you'll get some good consequences from it. Good things might happen. So just remember to keep being kind, making good choices, and keeping your promises, right? So you come back and see Granny B next time, okay? Granny B loves you. Bye-bye.